Good morning, friends, and happy Tuesday. I'm so happy to see you all again for story time. I missed reading to you. Did you have a wonderful Easter weekend? I certainly did. I hope you had a chance to get outside a little bit and maybe you even did some cooking or baking in the kitchen. Wonderful. Well, I have a great story for us today. This story is called The Kindhearted Crocodile. What an awesome title, isn't it? This is a great book and it's written by Lucia Panzieri and it is published by Holiday House Books in New York. And we really want to thank Holiday House for letting us read our book online today since I can't read it to us in the library. Can you imagine having a crocodile for a pet? Can you imagine your parents letting you have a crocodile for a pet? Well, that's what our story's about today, so get ready for the kind-hearted crocodile. Here we go. Once upon a time, there was a crocodile with big, sharp teeth, powerful jaws, and a swift, strong body. Everything he needed to be the most fearsome creature you could ever imagine. Look at him. Wow. But the story goes that this crocodile had a very kind heart. He was a gentle and sensitive soul who longed to live in a home and to play with children. His great dream was to be a pet, like a puppy or a goldfish, and to spend his days as a companion to a happy family. Would you look at that? He just wants to be a pet. Do any of you have a pet in your house? A big pet? A small pet? Now this crocodile thought he would make such a good pet, for he knew how to push a swing. He knew how to dance on a rope, and he even knew how to bake an apple pie. Wow, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? Look at all of that. He would be very handy in the kitchen. He could even make himself into a bridge for a toy train set. But unfortunately, families didn't want pet crocodiles. They wanted puppies and goldfish instead. Look at him being a big bridge for the train set. Then the kindly crocodile had a brilliant idea. He would sneak into a home through the pages of a lovely picture book. Inside the book, he was just paper and paint. But at night, he crept off the pages where he performed many kind and useful tasks to prove that he was the perfect pet. Look at him climbing out of the pages of the picture book. Isn't that a neat page? I love that illustration. He tidied up the toys. He washed the dishes. He folded the laundry. He fought off the monsters in bad dreams. And as dawn approached, he spread sweet jam on the toast for the family's breakfast. Look how helpful he is. He certainly is a kind-hearted crocodile. When morning came, the kindly crocodile, ever so silently and quite reluctantly, returned to the illustrations in the picture book. Meanwhile, the family wondered, who is tidying the toys? Who's washing the dishes and folding the laundry? And who's chasing away our nightmares and making our breakfast? That's why one night the father, the mother, and the children squeezed themselves into a wardrobe to wait for their secret friend. A wardrobe is kind of like a cupboard. They thought they would see a fairy, a troll, a wizard, or an elf. They were going to capture the secret helper. Do you think they're going to be surprised? But instead they saw a huge crocodile, a ferocious looking crocodile with a long, strong body and an enormous mouth with dozens of sharp, pointy teeth. Oh, look, wow. Help! Call the fire department, said the frantic mother. Not to worry, I'll fight him, said the courageous father. Now the children, who already knew and loved the crocodile from their picture book, cried, "We want to keep him!" Meanwhile, the kindly crocodile swiftly slipped between his covers. Later that night, the mother and father had a serious conversation. The mother, who appreciated help with dishes and laundry, overcame her initial fear, and now she agreed with the children. But the father had as many doubts as the crocodile had teeth. He wasn't quite ready yet to accept the crocodile as a pet, was he? Do you think he'll change his mind? This would be a good time to make a prediction. Then morning came, and the crocodile, who had learned a great deal about the likes and dislikes of the family he longed to live with, fixed a very good cup of coffee for each of the grown-ups. That was good thinking. "Thank you," said the father. "You are very kind indeed, and this is an excellent cup of coffee," said father. "You may stay with us for a couple of days." Do you think that was good thinking? And guess what? If you visit the family today, the crocodile is still with them. And that's the end of the Kind-Hearted Crocodile. I hope you enjoyed our book today, friends, and I hope you have a wonderful week. I will be looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow for more stories. Now, maybe you can do something kind-hearted today, like helping with the dishes, or cleaning up some toys, or playing with someone in your family, even if you're not in the mood to, or cleaning up after yourselves, or getting a very nice cup of coffee for somebody in your home. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye.